Boys, how is it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are playing some more UFC Universe. We are diving in to episode number 22. I want to say thank you for all the love and support. I've literally just finished UFC 21 and we're diving in. Filming again. I love this series. It's a weekly thing and all of you guys love it, and that really does mean the world to me. But enough soppy shit. Let's get into the card. That's what you're all here for. Milo Green makes his middleweight debut against smiling Sam Alvey. Then Johnny Buck returns. He was supposed to face Tony Ferguson, but he pulled out via injury. Tyron Woodley has stepped in. Johnny Buck has got a big test there. Tyron will probably want to take him to the ground. We're going to see how Johnny Buck fares with that. Then we have the return of Luke Colt. 60 G's, Luke Colt returns against Jaron Davis. Both guys need a win. Both guys coming off a loss. We're going to see how that one goes. Keelan O'Reilly v Donald Cerrone 2. The last fight ended in a draw. The first ever draw in UFC Universe. Action-packed. One fight of the night. Let's see if it can happen again. David Lanetti makes a return after a knockout loss to Colin Ashley. He takes on Kevin Holland, who is himself pretty good as well. He's actually got a win over Keelan O'Reilly. So a lot of fights on this card with potential routes, you know. We're going to see what happens there. David Lanetti needs a win as well, coming off a loss. Kenji England, after a first round knockout over Robert Reeves, he takes on Conor McGregor. A huge fight. Can Kenji get through him and place himself in the top 5 at lightweight? Then moving on, we have the return of Shiv, looking a little bit different than when we last saw him, looking like an absolute tank, taking on Alex Pereira. And you got to think, if Shiv makes Alex Pereira look easy, like he has everybody else, I think Shiv, there's an argument, Shiv could fight the winner of these boys. Yeah, I think that interests me a lot. So we'll see what happens there. Then we have the return of one of my favourite fighters on the roster. I love George Michaels. He has moved down to welterweight. His welterweight debut, he takes on Garry. If he gets through Garry, again, there's an argument he could get a shot at welterweight. Colin Ashley's in the mix. Karen Fadel's in the mix. And now George Michaels. I mean, what a fucking career that is. But anyway, then we have the main event. Vladimir Cherenkov has looked absolutely flawless in all of his fights. Jimenez has had some wars, but it's that scrappy style that I think could turn over Cherenkov. We'll see. I'm excited. Let's dive in. Milo Green up first v smiling Sam Alvey. Let's get it, boys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And let's go. Milo Green making his debut. This one could be interesting. Sam Alvey is no pushover. We're going to see. Milo Green, a very, very exciting kickboxer. Looking forward to seeing how he fares against Smiling Sam. Here we go. Hands down from Green. Big uppercut there. And another one. Lands clean to the dome. Alvey wobbled already. Holy. Milo Green hands down. Very, very brash. Nice body shots there from Sam Alvey. Another one gets through. And a good strike. Oh, good boxing from Sam. Milo Green, very unorthodox. Very awkward. We're seeing early. Good boxing from Sam. This is what I was saying. He's no pushover, man. Smiling Sam Alvey. Big uppercut. Green's got to correct that. Very unorthodox style here from Milo. Uppercut lands again. It's been his best weapon tonight. Hurt Sam Alvey earlier on. Big body shot for Sam. Oh, and a high kick lands. Alvey in trouble. Milo trying to push for a good straight counter there from Sam Alvey. He don't want to try and get styled on here. He's really trying to push through. Interesting start. Big leg kick from Alvey, and I think that could be a key to victory for him. Break the legs up. Good boxing. A good left hook lands. It was a right hook, but there we go. Had Green momentarily in trouble. Alvey's no pushover, man. I've been saying, he's no pushover. Spinning heel kick attempt there, though. Big overhand. Wasn't the cleanest shot, but Milo is getting hit a fair bit here. Good step back there. Drew the punch from him. And again, Sam Alvey's boxing has got Milo Green on skates. Throwing a lot of reckless punches on boxing range, and he's landed again. Sam Alvey could get an upset here. Big uppercut though from Green. Sam Alvey in trouble. What a fight this has been so far. Green needs to work. Drops in. Beautiful combination there. Straight left hook. He's going for the finish. I don't know if he'll get it. Sam Alvey might even have the better grappling here. I've got to say, Smiling Sam has impressed me so far, man. He's done really well. Milo Green, here he comes. 40 seconds left in this very first round. We got a crazy card today, boys. I don't know how this one goes, but I'm excited. So excited, man. Some body work here from Green. Just waiting for the next round, I'm guessing. Good grappling from Milo. I thought Sam would have been the better guy, but man, I guess not. There's a cut on the cheek there of Milo as well. But Sam is looking pretty bad himself. It was that knockdown. I really like that knockdown. Very clean. Very, very clean.
You ready to fight?
We go again. Second rounds. Let's see how they go. Milo there attempting a spinning back fist, but he did feint. It would have landed. Breaking down that guard with them jabs. Very unorthodox style for Milo. Got to watch himself though, man, because he has hit some shots tonight. And if Sam Alvey can find the target, imagine what an Ezekiel Holmes would do. I mean, that's talking a bit too soon, you know, but every guy wants to get there, you know. Every guy wants to get to the top of the division. And the top of the division in this division would box this man's head off. He's just got to be careful. That's just being honest. Brutally honest. He has got some great kickboxing, do not get me wrong, but boxing range, someone like a Holmes will stand on his toes and just bomb him. Oh! Beautiful finish though. Milo Green. He's on a fast track for fight of the night and knockout of the night with a shot like that. Just curled it. It was behind the back of the head, but we won't talk about that. Kicked him with that stupid ass smiley face on the back of his head. That's a good finish. Let's go next fight, boys. See you in a second. This man, Johnny Buck, is instantly becoming one of my favourite fighters. He's 6-0. He's 2-0 in the UFC. He has a first round finish over Alan Joban and Jake Matthews. Can he get another one tonight against T Woods? Tyron Woodley stepping in on short notice to see what he can do. You know the wrestling's going to be there. Buck's got to watch that overhand, man, because that thing will kill people. The Buck's got that long, rangy, awkward style. I think Buck is too clean. Another first round could be coming here. There it is. Beautiful knee up the mids. And Johnny Buck pushes forward. I love Johnny Buck, man. One of my favourite fighters. And a front kick there lands clean. Woodley in trouble again. Woodley taking this fight on short notice might be a big mistake. Shoots for the takedown and gets it. Great wrestling there. Great wrestling there from Tyron Woodley. It's the Woodley Wessel. And Johnny Buck, though, slips out the side. Johnny Buck is a phenomenal fighter. Absolutely phenomenal. And if he does Tyron Woodley in the first round, he's ranked. He has to be ranked. Tyron Woodley is actually ranked, I believe, at welterweight. Let me just double check that. I think he might be. Tyron Woodley is ranked number 17 at welterweight. If Johnny Buck beats him, he is ranked at 170. Johnny Buck is choosing to stay on the ground here. A bit of a weird decision. He's back up on his feet now. And let's see what Johnny Buck can do. He has already scored a lot of shots on the feet. Another straight slips through there. Beautiful boxing. Again, nice right hand there. Buck is just countering everything he's doing. Woodley has nothing for him here so far. Johnny Buck has dominated this first round. Oh, and it's over. Another first round finish for Johnny Buck. He does it again. Insane. No words. 3 first round finishes for Johnny Buck. Holy shit. nuts. This is a must-win fight for both of these guys, and someone is unfortunately going to be able to lose. Luke Colt is 6-2 with a first-round finish over Drew Dober and a second-round finish over Rafael Dos Anjos. He's got a first-round knockout loss to Eddie Alvarez and Michael Chandler. Jaron Davis has a first-round finish over Matt Frivolia and Bobby Green. He's got a third-round KO over Mark Jacasey and a first-round knockout loss to Kenji England. Both guys coming off a loss. Luke Colt coming off of 2. Needs a win here. Let's see what happens. Both guys are quite exciting in the pocket, so this one should be fun. Nice combination there from Davis. Luke Colt letting his hands go early. Good jab there from Colt. Leg kick there, nice. Uppercut from Davis, good boxing, keeping him honest. And an overhand there. Colt needs to keep his hands up, man. Good right hand there for Davis, keeping his hands up. Colt throwing a little bit more unconventional shots there with the jumping shot to the body. Davis keeping it strictly boxing and having success early. Do a body shot there. Tried the switch kick. Both guys are just really chipping away at their blocks. Big body shot for Luke Colt. Davis in trouble. Violence. Man, I miss Luke Colt, man. He is a fucking stud. Davis is no pushover, but Luke Colt with an uppercut finishes the show. Holy fuck, man. Oh, I've missed him. What a knockout. Knockout of the night so far. That was insane. Stops Jaron Davis in the first round. Wow. Damn, boy. Up next, Keenan O'Reilly v Cowboy Cerrone. Let's go. The last one was a fight of the night. This one could be no different. Cowboy Cerrone steps in the octagon again. He is ranked number 20 at welterweight. Keenan O'Reilly's record is 6 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss. He's got 2 wins in the UFC with a first round KO over Mickey Gall and a second round KO over Gunnar Nelson. He's got a KO loss to Kevin Holland and a draw to Donald Cerrone. Here we go, the rematch. Highly anticipated. We're going to see how this one goes. A front kick there from Keenan. Starts this fight off with a bang. Here we go, boys. O'Reilly starting this fight very well. And again, clips Cowboy. This isn't good. Cowboy in trouble. The Cowboy answers back. Here comes Donald Cerrone. Holy. It's a nice shot that broke the guard from Cowboy. A bit more venom in their punches this time. They've already done 3 rounds together. And what a fight that was, man. Front kick again. O'Reilly's having a lot of success with his kicks early on. Cowboy needs to break that gap and use his boxing. There it is there. Good left hand. Tries the takedown and gets it. Good takedown for Cowboy. O'Reilly on his back. Here comes Cerrone with some ground and pound. Donald Cerrone there with a big elbow. Let's see what happens, boys. I'm really excited for this fight. People still pick Keenan O'Reilly to win. He is the favourite. The number 20 ranked welterweight. A win here for Cowboy would push him up hugely. Keenan O'Reilly wins this fight. He's ranked as well at welterweight. So there's a lot on the line. Cerrone doing what he has to do here. Mounts Keenan. Going to posture up and land some bombs. Going to look to push the head and maybe get a submission off. O'Reilly denies it. He can stand here. Keenan wants the ground and pound too. In interesting first round. Very close again. Cowboy rolls. Going to try and push him up against the fence. Well done there from Cowboy. Big knee. Big hook there. Threw Keenan off guard. 1-2 there for O'Reilly. Great fight so far. I would say fight of the night. They're going punch for punch here. Flying knee from Cerrone. And a cut has formed on the nose for Donald. Don't blow it, bro. He did that against Tony, didn't he? It's a cut on the eyebrow there for Keelan as well. Great, great first round. Action-packed, as we thought it would be. Round 2 coming up. Both guys trying to throw bombs early on. Front kicks. Flying knees. And it ain't over yet. Second round now. Beautiful shots from both men. Cerrone having the better exchange. Good combinations from O'Reilly though. The blood is flowing for Donald and a big kick again. I said earlier, the best weapon that O'Reilly has in this fight is his front kicks, and another one gets through there. Cerrone needs to keep this fight close. Land the knees, land the hooks. Great fight. Combination there. Cerrone looks more crisp though. That jab, he's working that nose is broke. Cerrone trying to shoot, O'Reilly denies. Big elbow for Keelan. Oh, he drops him. Cerrone in trouble, Keelan's kicking air. But a big shot from Donald. Keelan is hurt. Man, what a fight. Cerrone landed some shots of his own. High kick there, wasn't the cleanest. Just slapped off his head there. Big knee for Keelan. What a fight, man. Keelan looks better this second round. He started very well. Cerrone trying the silly moves, gets caught with a straight. The long shots for Keelan are working well in this fight. Cerrone in trouble. He's throwing these silly shots.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Again. Oh! Big uppercut from Keelan. That could be it. O'Reilly just couldn't finish him. Beautiful shot though on the way down. I love them ones. That nose is mangled for Donald Cerrone. We could be going into the third. I'm not against it. O'Reilly has definitely looked better this round. Here comes Cowboy though, big elbow, slips through. Kicks the leg there, stumbled a little bit from Cowboy. And here comes a takedown for Cerrone. Man. Great fight. What a fight, man.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands
Cowboy
up.
denies. Still on top. 20 seconds to go. Great fight. Sometimes you just need a certain dance partner. We're going to the third round, boys, and I'm not against it. Usually I'm like, yeah. Really? Third round? In this one, I'm more than happy. Third round coming up, boys. I'd say it's 1-1. They've shared 5 rounds together in this octagon, which is crazy. Now going into their 6th. Keelan O'Reilly with a front kick. Going to flatten Cerrone out. This could be it. Survives. Oh, man. Cerrone in trouble. Can he flip him over? He does. Good work there from Donald. Crazy. Here we go. Cerrone could use his grappling here to get a decision win. It's something he is doing here though. Good wrestling from Donald, man. O'Reilly needs to get up. Needs to push forward and get up. He's done a good job of surviving shots on the ground, but he needs to get to his feet. There he does. Good get up there. Oh, somehow that didn't land. What? Cerrone has not been as effective on the inside this time. Last fight, they was incredible on the inside, but Keelan O'Reilly could snatch this fight, but here comes Donald, and down goes O'Reilly. Holy smokes. O'Reilly's stamina though. Oh, and he's clipped again. Donald Cerrone. Both men are tired. Oh man, what a fight. Both men are exhausted. 2 minutes left in this fight. Here we go. Oh, down goes O'Reilly again. What a fight. A minute 40. Both men's chins are paper mache at this point, and down goes O'Reilly again. What a fucking fight. Fight of the night. I don't think anything's going to beat this. What a fight. See, after this, I'm going to push both of these guys. Cerrone's down. Can O'Reilly finish? He can! Keelan O'Reilly in the first round. The third round. Gets it done. Oh, man. What a fight. A war. Incredible. Fight of the night. There's no doubt about that. Man. Moving on, we have David Lanetti taking on Kevin Holland. Let's get it, boys. Here we go. I'm excited for the return of David Lanetti. Coming off a loss to Colin Ashley, he has wins over Vitor Belfort, Caio Baralho, Lyoto Machida, Michael Bisping, Nate Diaz, and then a loss to Colin Ashley. He's 9-1 in his MMA career. He's ranked number 11 in the welterweight division. Kevin Holland being ranked number 12. Let's see how this one goes, boys. Holland's tricky. He does usually have the range, but Lanetti being a natural middleweight, he is a lot taller. Good leg kick there from Kevin. He's eating them straights though. Lanetti all over Kevin Holland early. Got to watch the grappling though of Kevin. And here it is. Here comes Holland. It's exactly what we said. Combinations there. Lanetti 9-1. With his only loss coming by first round knockout to Colin Ashley. Lanetti was at middleweight for a time. Moved down to 170. He's trying to trace. Big shots here from Kevin. He's got to watch out. Lanetti's got to move. David Lanetti's in trouble here. It's just constant ground and pound. Lanetti needs to cover up and get out. He's getting beaten up. If Kevin can hold him. He's eating some shots here. He's got to move. He's got to move. He's eating some big shots there on the ground, boys. Lanetti on the feet will starch Kevin, I feel. But on the ground, Holland there has just landed 3 great combinations. Lanetti can't move. Kevin Holland more than happy to keep the fight here. Maybe not. Gets back up. The chin now has worn down. Lanetti though, beautiful combination there. Breaks the guard eventually. They're all landing. Big shot again. Holland in trouble after that. Lanetti wobbling in once more. Good right hand there. Throws a lot of combinations and they're very accurate. Good left hand, drops Holland, a 3-piece there. Holland in trouble. Left hook sits him back down. Good timing there for Lanetti. Beautiful performance and he's out. David Lanetti with a first round finish. He is back, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy. What is next for David Lanetti? I mean, a performance like that, he could get someone in the top 10, the top 5, easy. Wow. And a lot of first round finishes tonight. David Lanetti moves to 10 wins in his UFC and, well, in his MMA career. Crazy. Up next, we've got Kenji England taking on Conor McGregor. Huge fight for Kenji. He actually negotiated this fight. He wanted, if he beat Robert Reeves, he wanted Conor. So he beat Robert Reeves. Now he's here. Kenji England, ranked number 9 at lightweight. Conor McGregor ranked number 6. Kenji England's record is flawless. A 9-0 MMA career. 5-0 in the UFC with wins over Yancy Medeiros, Anthony Pettis, Tony Ferguson, Jaron Davis and Robert Reeves. His biggest test tonight comes in the notorious Conor McGregor. Now England is good at keeping fighters at bay. He's good at keeping the range, utilising his kicks and scoring a knockout. Will he be able to do it against Conor, who likes to just push forward and break you down? So far, Kenji is acting very well. This new update, people are just sleeping people. It's crazy. Combinations there from Kenji is beautiful. He's not letting Conor breathe. High kick there, is absolutely beautiful. Kenji England is a star. He is just putting Conor, prime Conor by the way, on skates. It's them kicks, man. You just don't know what Kenji is going to throw, what he's going to conjure up. There it is again. Conor McGregor has been rocked multiple times in this fight already. Kenji is pushing forwards, making for a very hard target. He's getting this fight done. That's what he's doing. He's doing what he needs to do. Conor has not had an answer in this fight so far. He's trying to land the big shots. Kenji's keeping him at bay with them kicks. Big shot there from Conor. Good slip there. England just looking flawless so far. Again, McGregor's in trouble. That could be it. If he knocks him out in the first round, bro. Holy. England ranked number 9. He would definitely be in the top 5 with a win like that over Conor. And then we see like the Max Holloways, the Khabibs. Kenji is in the running. One more win after this. If he wins this fight, and he's in the argument for a title shot.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
McGregor there trying to use some grappling. Does end up getting the back of Kenji. Okay. Got a minute and 15. A minute and 10 now of this first round. England reverses. England trying to stand up there. Conor just making it a bit tricky for him. Busted the nose of McGregor there. Good jab. McGregor, he's in trouble. This has been a bad performance from Conor. England has just dominated. I've got to say, there has been a lot of flawless performances from Kenji. You see in the Robert Reeves fight, he wasn't really in trouble. You can see here, he's just levels. There's levels to this. And England is proving that tonight. Good leg kick there. He could have gone high, but after the bell there from McGregor. Go again, second round. England there looks absolutely phenomenal. Big knee there. Phenomenal.
Ready to fight. Ready.
We go again, second round. McGregor's hurting after that brutal first round. Conor's had nothing in this fight. Good body shot there. England slipping out the way. Beautiful. Feinting some fucking crazy shit there. He's always out of range. Look at the slipping. The defense from Kenji is so underrated. And oh my god. I've got no words. I mean, what a performance. Absolutely flawless. He moves to, I believe, 10-0. Yeah, he moves to 10-0. Undefeated. One of the biggest stars in the lightweight division has just knocked Conor McGregor out in the fucking second round. Crazy. I have no words. He's a star, boys. He's a star. Crazy. Up next, we've got Shiv taking on Alex Pereira. Let's go, boys. A very high-end middleweight matchup is up next. Alex Pereira ranked number 2 in the middleweight division. Shiv ranked number 4. Shiv is 9-0 in his MMA career. He has wins over Chris Weidman, Michael Pereira, Michael Bisping, Sean Strickland, and Robert Whittaker. He has 2 first-round finishes over Weidman and Whittaker. The rest are second-round finishes. His biggest test tonight, though, is Potan Pereira, and he's already landed on the dome. Jesus Christ. What a card this has been, man. Absolute violence. Bro, if Shiv does him like this, title shot, there's no argument. There's no argument. I know Khamzat just beat Holmes, but my God. Shiv, so far, man, phenomenal. High kick, though, from Pereira and a spinning heel kicks. How is he still on his feet? Oh, Pereira's starting to throw the style points for the front kick from Shiv, keeping it basic. Oh, and Shiv with a first round finish. Moves to 10-0. He's next in line for a shot. There is no doubt about it. Khamzat, I'm sorry, but my God. He is just mauled Alex Pereira in the first round. Up next, George Michaels taking on Garry. UFC Universe welterweight debut for GMJ. Let's see what he can do. He's 42-2 with wins over Michael Bisping, Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira, Anderson Silva, and Chael Sonnen. He has 1 loss in this run, coming by Vladimir Cherenkov in the 3rd round via KO. He's ranked number 2 in the welterweight division. Garry ranked number 6. Let's see what happens here. It is England v Ireland once more. Let's see who comes out on top. GMJ or Machado Garry. High kick there from Garry. Oh, okay. Michaels needs to keep his hands up, man. I mean, this card has been absolutely insane, right? Excuse me. Garry's utilising that box and he's breaking that gap. Michaels likes it when there's a bit of space, because he can utilise those kicks. He can just be a bit more awkward. But Garry, so far, is in Michaels' face. Looping overhand there. Michaels needs to land these kicks. Garry's fighting perfectly so far. I don't know if Michaels is worried about the takedown, but he's not doing a lot. Good high kick there from Michaels, landing true. Really just waiting on an opening. Garry with a nice counter. It's interesting to see Michaels at welterweight. Uppercut picks him up. Good body shot from Garry. Very high level. I don't think this is going to be an easy fight for Michaels. Good shots there. Welterweight's got a lot of good guys. We've got Kyron Fadel, who is fighting Buckley for the welterweight title next. Colin Ashley waiting in the wings after a first round knockout to Leon Edwards. Garry here, though. He's looked flawless so far. He's looked pretty good. Michaels beats Garry. He's in that run-in as well. We might have to do an interim title fight against the winner of this fight against Colin Ashley. And the winner will face Buckley or Fadel.
Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
Michaels, one of the best middleweights to ever do it. Comes down to welterweight, and we're going to see how he fares. So far, it's a bit of a stalemate. Both of these guys, I'd say Garry is winning just on volume, but Michaels will do this. He will bide his time. Breaking Garry down there. Good straight from Ian. I'd like to see. That's that boxing range though. Garry with a knockdown. Michaels in trouble. Steps in with that left hook. Counter left hand there. Garry is fast, man. That's something I'm seeing early. Very fast. Michaels being a natural middleweight. High kick from Garry. Michaels in trouble. He's in big trouble too, man. Wow. I thought Michaels would have had this easy, but Garry is proving tough. Very tough.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We go again. Big overhand there. And a Superman for Michaels. He needs to land more of it. Down goes Garry. Accuracy from Michaels there. Beautiful. Every shot landed. Michaels knows he needs to be a bit more urgent. He was kind of idle in round number 1. He needs to land more on Garry. Oh, drops him again. Uppercut left hook there. Beautiful boxing. Here's where Michaels needs to flip the switch. High kick and F straight. George Michaels. Oh, this card has been it's been beautiful. George Michaels. Welcome to welterweight. Just turns it on when he needs to and knocks out Ian Garry. Insane. Insane. He's in the running. I think we do Michaels v Colin for the welterweight title, the interim welterweight title. After a performance like that, I see no qualms why we do that. That makes a lot of sense. Interim title on the line. The winner will face Buckley or Fatal.
Declaring the winner by...
I've been excited for this fight for so long. Warren Jimenez has waited after a win over Ezekiel Holmes to utilise a title shot. Warren Jimenez is ranked number 3 in the middleweight division. Vladimir Cherenkov, the champion. Let's talk about the challenger. Warren Jimenez, he's 8-0 with 4 wins in the UFC. 3 second-round knockouts over Paul Craig, Jared Cannonier and Paulo Costa. He's a first-round finish over Ezekiel Holmes, who was promised a title shot. And Jimenez is ready for it. Is he about to utilise his destiny and earn the middleweight title? He's a tough guy. Loves to run forward and just scrap. And we've seen it time and time again in his career. He is just down to brawl. And it's something that could throw Cherenkov off. Cherenkov likes to be a bit of an accurate striker and sit back, pick his shots. Cherenkov's not bad in the pocket either. But Jimenez, that is where he thrives. And if he is going to have success tonight, that is where it will be. In that toe-to-toe brawl. Here comes the champ. The newly formed champion. Vladimir Cherenkov. This man is the champ at middleweight. He's 9-0 in his MMA career. 5-0 in the UFC. With a second-round finish over Shara, Marvin Vettori and Robert Whittaker. He has a first-round KO over Sean Strickland and a third-round KO over George Michaels Jr. The only man in this UFC universe to give George Michaels a loss is Vladimir Cherenkov. This man is one of the best boxers in the UFC. If Warren Jimenez can do it, he has a nice feather in his cap, you know, taking out Vladimir. Clean boxing, clean movement, and not a bad ground game has earned Cherenkov a 9-0 career and the middleweight title. Is he about to make it 10-0? Someone's O has to go. Jimenez 8-0, Cherenkov 9-0. The Dagestani is looking to hold on to the belt tonight. Let's see what happens. The tail with the tape. The height and reach goes to Cherenkov, which he will use to his advantage if Jimenez lets him. The straights, the jabs, the movement, the push kicks.
Ladies and
He's got it all.
This is
one of the biggest fights in UFC Universe history is about to go down. Here we go.
It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world.
Here we go, boys.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner,
Warren Jimenez.
Presenting the challenger.
It's been a wrecking ball so far.
And now introducing the
Here
champion.
he is, Vladimir Cherenkov.
Out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Can he get it done again?
Assassin.
9-0, 8-0. They're about to throw down for the first time. Here we go. Shiv waiting in the wings after a performance like that against Alex Pereira. Let's see what happens here. Good hook there from Cherenkov. I don't know if it will throw him off a little bit, being southpaw. Jimenez, the shorter man here, needs to get in on that inside. Oh, and a high kick. No one see that coming. Slipped through. Rocked Cherenkov momentarily. Good couple shots there from Cherenkov. He needs to step back and counter though. Jimenez, like I said, will make it scrappy. Everyone picked Cherenkov. He is a huge favourite in this fight. I don't think it's going to be as one-sided as we all think. And a knockdown from Jimenez. Cherenkov has tasted the canvas already in this fight. Big left hook from Jimenez. The challenger having some success early. Big leg kick there. High kick from Cherenkov. Jimenez in trouble. Cherenkov, when someone is hurt, he just pours it on. Couple nice shots there. Big overhand for him. Boxing is beautiful. The jabs, goes to the body, comes back upstairs. Good 1-2 there. He's going to shoot. Hello. Jimenez denies. Now Jimenez on top. Like I said, Jimenez will make it scrappy. He has a ground and pound finish over Jordan Holmes though. Ezekiel Holmes, my bad. I do feel like Cherenkov is the better grappler. I don't know though. Been an interesting first round. Very even. Both guys landing big shots. Cherenkov was unable to get the takedown, but they ended up on the ground anyway. Jimenez takes the back here. Oh boy. Flattens out Cherenkov. Jimenez holding him here. Has underrated ground and pound, Warren Jimenez, that he utilises very well. Interesting turn of events here. I thought they would have stayed standing. Cherenkov now has the back. Going to flatten out Jimenez there. Some good ground and pound here for both boys. Been a very even first round. We go to the second. Jimenez's kicks have been doing very well. Cherenkov's boxing, as always, true and honest, lands clean. We're going to round number 2 now. Cherenkov needs to keep that range going though. Big knee to the body there. Jimenez breathing heavy. Needs to use them jabs. That jab straight. The Superman's nice too. But that 1-2 down the pipe. Looping hooks there. Cherenkov though seems a little bit unsettled. Oh, beautifully timed uppercut from Jimenez. It was almost like everyone was on the edge of their seat there waiting for something to happen. Big cut on the nose now of Jimenez. But a big uppercut wobbled Cherenkov early. But a big left hook there. Combinations from Cherenkov. Jimenez in trouble. Superman punch lands. Cherenkov's trying to close the gap. What a fight. Jab for Cherenkov. Beautiful work. Counter shot there. Jimenez jumped. Cherenkov said, fuck that. You ain't doing shit. High kick there. Cherenkov again. Drops Jimenez. Is this it? Flattens him out. Ground and pounds. Jimenez in trouble. Manages to survive. Wow. An absolute war. ground and pound here. Here comes Jimenez though. It's more even than we thought. I think Jimenez is getting his flowers for this fight. He's proving that he is one of the best in this division. There was a lot of talk. Did he deserve the shot? I thought he did. I gave him it, but a lot of people in the division thought otherwise. They wanted a shot over him. We have Shiv, we had Holmes, Kamzat piping up and saying he wants a shot as well. But he's proving here that he is one of the best. He is going toe-to-toe with Cherenkov. And he's had some sex. He's had some sex? He's had some success tonight. It's early, boys. Allow me. Jimenez here, though, has stayed on top for a fair while. It's something I didn't actually think was going to happen in this fight. You know? I thought they was going to end up staying on the feet for the majority. They've been on the ground a fair bit. And do you know what? Jimenez has had some success here. We could be going to the third round, which is nuts. Jimenez now in full mount. And like I said, he's got good ground and pound. He finished Jordan Holmes with some ground and pound. We're going to the third round, boys. What a fight. I would have gave that round to Cherenkov. I feel like he nearly had him out of there. Beautiful combinations. When Jimenez is hurt, Cherenkov dives on him. Doesn't take no prisoners. We go again. The third round in this title fight. They will go 5 if their chins allow them. Oh, crafty there. Big straight, stepped in, steamrolled her straight through that guard. Down goes Jimenez. His chin is starting to wear thin. Knee, but a left hook there from Jimenez. Cherenkov in trouble. Drops him. Jimenez back to his feet, but Cherenkov landing now. Beautiful shots here. Body shot there for Cherenkov. Oh, Jimenez lands clean. That's what I'm saying, that scrappy style, breaking through. That's how he has success. Counter shot there though, Jimenez in trouble. It's a beautiful left hand, and he's out. Warren Jimenez with a great performance, but unfortunately, it is the Dagestani who gets it done. Vladimir Cherenkov, insane. His first title defense. Wow. I mean, he was picked to win, but Jimenez had a valiant fight. Gives Jimenez his first loss. Cherenkov moves to 10-0. He's tied with the most knockouts in the UFC after this one. Who is next for Vlad? I think it could be Shiv. After that Alex Pereira fight, that seems to be the next one. We've got Kamzat waiting in the wings as well. Maybe he fights again. Maybe he fights Jimenez.
Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still
Cherenkov defends his title.
UFC middleweight.
That is going to be it for today's video, boys. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, hit the like button, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you for more UFC Universe next time. Have a great day, and I'll see you all again in the next one.